India. It's not just a country, it's also an emotion. A huge set of emotions. And on this 30th day, when I was driving along the highest motorable road in the world, at minus 16 degrees, I was not alone. 100 से ज़्यादा शहरों का शोर, उससे भी ज़्यादा चेहरे, उनकी हंसी, उनकी मुश्किलें, उनके सपने, हजारों मीलों से ज़्यादा का सफ़र, and a huge set of emotions. They were all riding with me on this day.
वाह वाह वाह, क्या धन है, क्या खुशखबरी है। वाह 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 वाह, ऐसा ही होना चाहिए। ये बंदे लोग 30 दिन में पूरा हिंदुस्तान घूमने के ठाना है।
30 दिन में।
हाँ।
It all started a year and a half back. I had come back after a 3-month shoot where I traveled to Africa, America, Toronto, and I was thinking aloud that what if I would film all these experiences and document them where people could actually see what I saw. What if I document wherever I go, whatever I eat, the people I meet. It would almost be like people could experience what I experienced, people would go to places I went to, people could see what I saw, and it would almost be like people could live the trip with me. And then the question came as to where is this going to be based out of? We did a little bit of realistic research which included budgets. We obviously couldn't be traveling with our own wish list, so we just said, why not India? One of the most diverse countries in the world, 7th largest country in the world. Our research also told us that there's so many things about India that a lot of us didn't know. We are home to Asia's cleanest village. I mean,
this phenomena that is famous in the world.
530 twins in this small village.
we just have so much to see in India. We have a lake which has been created by a meteorite impact. The decision was set, the choice was made. It was going to be India. But at the same time, being the 7th largest country in the world, it wasn't easy to cover what we wanted to do. I told this idea to another friend of mine who then came in as logistics and the route planners. He sat down with us and kind of jotted a rough plan. How are we going to make this different? If it's the longest flight within India, we have to cover 29 states.
संरक्षण करने वाले तो
day 1 कहाँ पे enter है? Munnar. Take us from Kanyakumari, take us to Varkala, take us to Chatayu Park, and then Alappuzha, and then drive to Rameshwaram.
To
लोनार टू छत्तीसगढ़ देखना पड़ेगा, कन्याकुमारी टू कोवलम, जबलपुर से जो दिल्ली का रास्ता अलेपी टू रामेश्वरम वाया झांसी और ओरछा करते हुए,
The place which we select.
how will we find that? We still have a lot to plan. आगरा में सनराइज मिले at the ताजमहल,
नर वाला पूजा,
Jatayu to Aleppi, very dangerous road. That has become the new Veerappana area. From Madurai, drive back in the night to Munnar. We had a rough plan as to where we're going to go, what are the places. We had a short list. We had a rough idea. And I just realized while researching that a lot of people had already done what I was trying to do. On the very first day, the challenge was how are we going to make this different? Just good visuals would not help. We wanted to make it a little more interesting. I came up with the idea that why not travel the whole country in a month? Everyone in the room actually stared at me. They were like, we're talking about 100 plus cities, we're talking about 29 states, what and how are you going to do this in 1 month? And I said yes, but that could be the challenge. Why not in 1 month?
आपको कोई बोले कि यार कुछ लोग हैं जो 30 दिन में पूरा हिंदुस्तान कवर कर रहे हैं।
वही मैं पूछना चाह रहा था, 30 दिन में ऑल इंडिया घूम रहे हो,
क्या लगता है आपको?
It is not possible.
30 days.
25-30 हज़ार किलोमीटर।
30 दिन में आप कैसे मतलब कंप्लीट कर पाओ?
आपकी मनोकामना पूर्ण होने में जरा 1-2 रोड़ा आ सकती है।
आपकी मनोकामना पूरी होगी ऐसा नहीं है,
बहुत मुश्किल है लेकिन नामुमकिन नहीं है।
आपको क्या लगता है पूरा हिंदुस्तान कर लेगा 30 दिन में?
एक मंथ हो जाएगा।
हो जाएगा।
हाँ।
हो जाएगा।
जो कोई भी बात दिल से करेंगे तो सक्सेस ही हो जाती है।
आपने जो थामा है वो तो आपको होना ही है और मेरी दुआ है आपके पीछे।
Binding it over a period of 30 days made it very challenging. Not just to do the trip but also to plan the trip. We made a bunch of plans. The idea was to fit it all in realistically and practically and creatively in a span of 30 days, which really wasn't easy.
See, I just shot for like 3 minutes and the battery has come down to 90.
46, 45.
इंदिरा गांधी हो ही नहीं सकता, सब होना। वो आवश्यक खरीदना है।
अपना बैग तो आपने पास ही नहीं होगा।
We have a new game plan. Does it include Chhattisgarh?
I have no clue about the new route plan right now.
We made it yesterday. Give all these raw materials to Siddharth. और आगरा करते हुए, मथुरा करते हुए 2 बजे तक मैं दिल्ली पहुंच जाऊं. Let him spend 1 more day in creating the map. अब ये change होगा ना डेट. We have the final route map. Hotel number 1 booked. We have the first set of people going to Tripwithme done. This is probably going to be one of the most epic trips ever. This has taken almost more than a year to plan. Finally, we did have a route plan. And as producers, we said, let's make it a little more interesting. Let's plug in a few more rules. So we decided that we are not going to have any communication with the outside world.
परसों से फोन बंद है, कोई फोन यूज ही नहीं करेगा ट्रिपविथमे वाले लोग।
We would only make calls if we had an emergency situation, or we could make a call to the logistics producer who would help us get through if there was a change in plan, or who would help us book a particular travel itinerary in case we didn't have the access to internet or the funds. We had very limited funds to travel India in 30 days.
16 आदमी का पैसा है 2400 आप देना तो आपका अकेला निकालने का गाड़ी सेपरेट गाड़ी आपका जाना
इतना बजट नहीं है।
A, because we were a new set of producers, no one really sponsored our content or backed us, and no one even believed in us, so that kind of worked out quite easily. And our dad said they were done supporting our dreams, so travel by bus, train, by feet, without a ticket. We did everything. Our cars would often break down. We would end up copying data and charging our batteries in the most awkward places. And most of the times, be surrounded by mosquitoes.
This is an ointment known as Mukherjee. Very helpful.
I didn't kill it. Odomosity. After a lot of debate, we decided that we were going to start the journey from Kanyakumari. I always had this idea that in life, the best graphs are the graphs that go upwards. And we thought that this series should also follow that same pattern. So we started all the way down south in the southernmost tip of Peninsular India.
Guess where we are? We are on our way to the mainland tip, Kanyakumari. Video blog before we head out for the last dinner before we start the show. This is team 1 for season 1.
Any other travel show, we had this one presenter who would wear good clothes, be decked up and stand in front of this monument which would be very popular or would iconize the city or the place, and that's exactly what happened. So we started the same way. I went and stood in front of one of the greatest sites of Kanyakumari.
5:46 a.m. My name is Shubh. I'm standing in the southernmost point of Peninsular India. Yes, it's called Kanyakumari. Behind me is the Vivekananda Rock Memorial.
I thought I started off quite well till I had another aspiring host wanting to steal my thunder.
ये खत्म कर लूँ सर मैं. आपका नाम क्या है? Gaurav, you'll have to come and help. Tamil, but I don't understand Tamil. He doesn't seem to understand, but that's the fun part. Okay, so I'll continue. So I decided I'm going to take out 30 days of my life and visit India from the tip to the top. If I stand, I'm going to be seeing new things, I'm going to be meeting new people, I'm going to be eating new food, and I'm going to be traveling new places, and I'm going to be tripping, and trust me, you're going to trip with me.
सुबह के 7:21.
It's 4:30 in the morning.
Kovalam Beach, Sri Salem Dam.
Day 30.
Kanyakumari.
आज 17वां दिन है.
छह बच्चे एक में
300-400 कमा लेते.
This is my brother Snai.
I'm a singer.
हीरा का काम करता हूँ.
Kalika names Larki. No means jump.
तो वो यहाँ से कूद के मर गई.
We entered कुलधारा village.
84 गांव थे ब्राह्मणों के.
लोग बाग कहते हैं भूत आता है, हम तो भूत कभी नहीं देखे.
फिर हम किशनगढ़ और तनोट नहीं कर सकते. एक ही कर सकते हैं. आपकी मनोकामना पूर्ण होने में जरा एक दो रोड़ा आ सकती है.
While we were getting to our destinations, which we had kind of allocated, the journey kept on getting more and more interesting. We got caught by the cops. We were taken to the police station for about 6-8 hours. We had to go to court. The whole hurdle between us wanting to get there and actually getting there. The idea was to keep the camera rolling 24/7. That was very clear from the very start. So we saw a hit and run case. Somewhere our focus caught the attention of all these other things that started happening in our journey. So we wanted to make a reality series, but this was not what we wanted to make. Yet, whatever was going on was real too and was special too. reality of the making of a reality series actually became a reality series. Whether we met people who wanted us to help them open a school,
यहाँ पर कॉलेज नहीं है। 80% बच्चे ना पढ़ ही नहीं पाते, बार भी कर लिए, बैठ गए घर में। आर्थिक तमन्ना है और ईश्वर से प्रार्थना की एक कॉलेज टाटली में खुलना बहुत जरूरी है।
Thank you. Or we met people requesting on camera to have development implemented in their city.
இனி இந்த 5 மாசம் முடிஞ்சு இனி 6வது மாசமா இன்னைக்கு தான் ஒரு ஸ்டெப் எடுத்துர்க்கேன். நீங்க வந்ததனால இன்னைக்கு ஒரு ஸ்டெப் எடுத்துர்க்கேன். இனிமேல் நீங்க போயிட்டு இது எல்லாருக்கும் கொடுத்தாலும் எல்லாரும் பார்த்துட்டு
Or meeting farmers who said they were underpaid.
भी नहीं सुनता है सरकार हमारी पास, कोई यहाँ आता भी नहीं, कोई नहीं, पहली बार आ पाया है यहाँ.
Who had a lot of agony in Kashmir.
मुझे तो यही लगता है कि कश्मीर में बहुत ज़्यादा जुल्म है। आप मुझे कहिए क्या एक भाई बर्दाश्त कर सकता है किसी की बहन के कपड़े खड़े आदमी वाले, ट्रांसपोर्ट फोर्स वाले?
All this caught our attention, and all this started getting all the focus. So when we came back to the studio with 30 days of crazy mad footage, we thought, how are we gonna kind of format this whole thing? So the episodes are actually broken down based on our journey from the start till the end. Although the motive had changed, the basic goal and our dream of covering a very, very beautiful side of India did come true.